Hey guys, this is Luke again, and welcome back to another video on the channel today. Um, well, I've got more news about the whole COPPA situation, and it's going to blow this new case wide open, this new law wide open, and it makes you think who was actually the bad guy in this situation, who let this mass hysteria hit this mass panic of whether our channels were gonna get taken out or anything. This is what this video is going to focus on. But then again, this is just from how I see things. Do not trust me alone. From what I seen it, do not rely on my interpretation just because I'm the one you subscribe to. So rely on I wouldn't say rely on anyone solely. Rather, rely on a lot of interpretations as a collective unit. Okay, from that being said, let's get started. I recently watched a video from the social media lawyer, aka Ian Corsine, and he made a video on how he received a phone call in which this phone call is one of the higher ups at YouTube, and how it blew the whole COPPA thing wide open, and it makes you think who was actually the bad guy. Well, I'll just summarize what he said. Back in 2015, the FTC admit that there was a middle ground for audiences. They admitted it. It's not either for kids or for teens and adults. It isn't just those two, but there's actually somewhat in the middle where it accepts both, which is called general audience. So, and this was admitted back in 2015 when Tournament of Elements and Possession were the seasons to watch. So, if that's the case, then why didn't YouTube? But the thing is, YouTube knew that there was a middle ground system. It's written in the COPPA law that states that there is a middle ground system, and that there really should be 3 buttons in order to choose one: for kids, general audience, and adults. That's really what it should have been labeled as. But YouTube only gave us 2, for kids and adults. No middle ground option. Now, everyone is wondering why did YouTube do that? Why did YouTube not give a middle ground option? Why didn't it do that? Well, according to YouTube and according to this caller from YouTube, and this is just from how I see things, this is from the caller himself. This caller said that they didn't do that because it would, quote, decrease corporate profits. Are you serious? That's honestly the most bullshit excuse to not make a system that would work. YouTube is a billion-dollar company. At least I think it's in the billions right now. It's like the second most searched website in the entire world. And yet it says that it doesn't have the money to make a system that would, separate general kids from general audience to adults. What the hell? I'm sure it has enough money. So, from that being said, YouTube really needs to hopefully, I think I also heard that they are going to make a general audience setting, so they probably will make it, and possibly the upcoming months. And if that's the case where they make the general audience option available, I think this entire thing will be solved and that we're all good. I think we're all good because Lego is general audience. I know this because you've seen adults play with Lego. You've seen kids play with Lego. It isn't confined as one size fits all, and even the FTC admits this. There is animated programming that can appeal to everyone and not just for kids, even though they said most of them do. So Lego would be qualified as general audience, and this would include Ninjago as well. The one thing that confused me though, but later it got debunked when I thought about it a bit more, was that the company that airs Ninjago is labeled kids as kids. But then I remembered that it's not their property. It's technically not theirs. All they're really doing it is airing it. It's Lego's property. And Lego is general audience. So I think we are good. I think we're good. But remember, do not rely on my personal opinion and my personal interpretation. From what I see, things are good. But this does not mean that you should still be on high alert, because YouTube is basically our in real life version of Nanakan the Jinn. They are so cunning and they can twist our words without us even knowing it. So that's really all I have to say about this new update, is that YouTube is a liar again. But anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel by clicking on that red subscribe button, and click on the notification bell to see every video that I will upload. And I'll see you folks in the next video. Oh, and I also forgot to mention, I'm so sorry. Sorry. Here's the best part about the general audience setting. It's exempt from COPPA law, meaning you get everything. Comments, notification, and info cards, end screens, everything, the whole shebang, even monetization. Because, yes, you are getting info from kids, but you're getting info from adults as well. So you sort of in that position where you have to let everyone win, instead of you can't just pick a side. But anyway, that's all I'm going to say. Sorry, I had to extend the video a little bit longer, and sorry I prematurely ended it. But that's going to be it. Okay? Bye.